Okay, hello guys, welcome to my channel. I just want to do a quick market analysis for us. Of course, today there's no major events in the event calendars, but I think we have the presidential inaugural day. Market may seem as though there's nothing happening now, but trust me, there's probably something huge coming at the inaugural service or something. So but I want this video to be like a before and after kind of video. So let's just do a quick from technical from technical perspective, from intraday. So what are we expecting to see from structural standpoint? And mind you, this is just structural standpoint. Of course, when fundamental kicks in, it has a way of betraying structure. So it kind of targets a more higher time frame stuff, like a more higher time frame liquidity level. So from intraday perspective, what are we expecting from the market? So if you look at this market from the hourly time frame, like I said, and when I turn on my session box real quick, we'll have this from last week. So Asia kicked off from this point here. So we basically have like our sell after price took out the sell order flow. Yeah, it took out the sell order flow and went to mitigate this area, but there was no internal sweep from this point. So and price dropped into these levels here. I was going to buy this, but of course, it was outside my trading time, and I saw that was like where price stopped on Friday, at NY close and stuff. So I wasn't up during Asia, so I just woke up in the middle of the night and I realized that price has moved away from this. So what it basically means is that price is protecting the lows, kind of. And when price is protecting the lows, what do we have, or what do we expect? We're expecting a massive move. So price is respecting these lows. So what then that means is price may be targeting a higher time frame liquidity, like on the daily, on the H4 and all of those stuff. So buy order flow is being respected and protected. So do we have a sell order flow from previous day, from Friday? Yes, we did. Or we had the sell order flow. So we have, see this structure, we had the sell here, we had the buy bullish candle, and then the bullish candle failure, making this area of liquidity a strong point for sell. So this is a strong point for sell. And what's the rule? It's from one higher time frame liquidity to the next higher time frame liquidity. And now price already mitigated this buy side liquidity here, or last higher time frame order flow for buys. And because of this mitigation, I'm a little skeptical selling from this point, because we already had the mitigation. If the price bought back into this area without mitigating this guy, I would have confidently sold from here. So it might sell, but of course I mustn't catch all the moves in the market. So I'm not going to be selling from this area. I would rather wait for price to take out that liquidity and get to mitigate something in here for sell, like the 5 minutes last liquidity at that level. So I'm just going to wait to see. Let me take out this guy. So what I'm looking at basically is, say, price coming into this guy here. So price should take out these guys and come into this, and then I'll confidently sell this. And I'm selling this back to take out all of these structures. So, and I might be selling there. This is the first area of target for me. If sales from this level is going to hold, am I saying price cannot sell from here? Price can, but I'll like to see a little bit of confirmation before I can confidently take my sales from these areas, because of this mitigation at this point. Now, how am I going to be viewing this in light of the inaugural service? Now, a lot of things can happen. Price can decide to become bullish. So if you go to say your weekly time frame, you find out that we are at, say, a level of a discounted price for the buy area. So price had already swept this liquidity area at the left. Look at it, swept this liquidity area at the left. So potentially we could get like a massive buy reaction into something on these levels. So we could, from the fundamental perspective, we could have like price buying into these levels so that we can have like a sell continuation. I'm just saying, I'm not predicting, I'm just saying from fundamental perspective. Now if we look at that, we could see that we run into how many pips from where price is currently. So that would be, say, yeah, around 310 pips away, which price could do. I learned that the previous inaugural service, GU dropped around 300 pips or 350 pips, I guess. So I'm just saying that could happen because, of course, looking at it from the weekly perspective, you could tell that price could give us like a retracement back. You could tell that price could give us like a retracement back into these levels here. So like a retracement back into these levels for continuation sells. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's going to happen. That's for the buy. So for the sell, we could have price, drop, give us like a retracement to, or give us like a continuation. If price decide to respect our technical analysis, we could get price sell back into these lows here and ultimately fill up all of these imbalances at this point. Yeah, because there's a lot of imbalances at this point. Ultimately we could get back price to fill up all of these imbalances. So whichever way, you just have to be flexible. But what I did, or what I just did for you guys, is to explain price from a technical perspective. So from technical perspective, we are expecting price to at least sell back into these guys here for us to look for a buy continuation. Now mind you, if we don't get the sell, this is the only point where I am permitted to get in on this sell opportunity. So like this is the area where I'm looking at getting into a sell. So when I get into a sell from this area and price doesn't hold for a sell, I am most likely going to switch my bias. When I see the confirmation I'm looking for, I'm most likely going to, when I see like a massive breakout here, I'm most likely going to take my confirmation to buy continue to take out these guys. Because for me, this is like the potential area for sell continuation. But if that doesn't happen, I'm going to switch my bias to continue into these levels here, at least to target these guys first. So that is what I'm looking at for EU. Yeah, I basically trade only EU. So whichever way, be flexible with it. Know your point of invalidation. For me, this is the point of invalidation. This area is a point of invalidation. As soon as this area is being invalidated for the sell, I'm going to switch automatically to buying into these levels here, so that we could also wait to see if we get like a sell order flow to sell back into these guys, or to sell back into these areas. So that's basically what I'm looking out for, and I wish you guys a beautiful trading week. And I also want to urge you guys to trade carefully, because of course we have the inaugural service, or the inaugural day for Donald Trump, and it's going to be I don't know, it's going to be a bomb. It's going to be anything can happen, anything can play out. So you guys should be careful out there, and let's see what we got today. So peace out, you guys. I'll update you guys on what price has done or what price is doing, and then that's all for now. Peace out, man.